Hello students, this is Nabila, your EVS teacher from MLZS Jhansi. I hope you all are good at home. So let's start with a new chapter, that is matter. In this we are going to learn what is matter, arrangement of molecules in matter, change of state and properties of matter. Let's begin. Matter is everywhere around us, but the question arises, what is a matter? So, matter is defined as anything that can occupy space and has mass. All matter is made up of molecules. These molecules are not visible to the naked eye. They are arranged within matter in different manner. Matter can be classified as solids, liquids and gases based on the arrangement of the molecules within it. Arrangement of molecules in matter. Solids. The molecules of solid are tightly packed. A solid has a definite shape and volume. The shape of a solid does not change unless some force is applied on it. Liquid. The molecules of a liquid are not as tightly packed as the molecules in a solid. A liquid has a definite volume but does not have a definite shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is kept. Gases. The molecules of a gas are far apart from each other or are loosely packed. A gas has neither a definite shape nor a definite volume. It occupies complete space in the container in which it is kept. Change in the state. The state of matter undergoes change due to change in temperature. For example, you must have observed that ice melts faster in summer. This is because of heat. When solids are heated, the molecules of solid start moving faster or vibrate away from their place. Finally, they break free from their arrangement to form liquids. This process is called melting. You must have noticed how when you heat water, it evaporates to form steam. This is because the molecules of water start moving faster and break free from their previous arrangement to convert into steam. The process is called evaporation. When the steam cools down, it condenses to form water. Upon cooling, the molecules of steam slow down their movement and convert to water. If you further cool down this water, the movement of molecules eventually slow down even further. Thus, the water solidifies and forms ice. There are certain solids like camphor which directly convert to vapors on heating. This process is called sublimation. Properties of matter. Expansion and contraction. When a substance is heated, its molecule starts vibrating rapidly. Each molecule takes up more space due to this movement. This is known as expansion. When a substance is cooled, its molecules slow down and move closer. They then occupy less space. This is known as contraction. For example, electric cables remains tight between poles in winters due to contraction. The same cables hang loosely in summer due to expansion. Plasticity. There are certain substances which change their shape when a force is applied. They do not regain their original shape when the force is removed. For example, when you knead dough, it does not regain its original shape. Malleability. The property of a substance that allows to be drawn into thin sheet is called malleability. For example, gold is a malleable substance. Ductility. The property of a substance that allows it to be drawn into a thin wire is called ductility. For example, copper metal can be converted into copper wire. Solubility. The property of a substance to dissolve in a solvent to form a solution is called solubility. Heat and electrical conductivity. Some substances allow heat and electricity to pass through them. Such substances are called good conductors of heat and electricity. Metals are usually good conductors of heat and electricity. Substances that do not allow heat and electricity to pass through them are called heat or electrical insulators. Diffusion. If you add a drop of blue ink into a glass of water, you will observe that it spreads throughout the water. Eventually, the entire water becomes blue because of molecules of the ink intermingle with the water molecules. This phenomenon is called diffusion. Here are some other examples of diffusion, like spraying room freshener in one of the corner of the room and adding food color to the water. Compressibility. The property of a substance to be compressed or squeezed together or into smaller space is called compressibility. The molecules of solid are tightly held together, therefore they cannot be compressed, but in liquids and gases there are spaces between molecules, therefore they can be compressed. For example, water can be compressed and converted into ice. Similarly, natural gas can be converted to compressed natural gas, which is a clean automobile fuel. Hence, we can say that gases are highly compressible, solids are largely incompressible, and liquids are little more compressible. So children, this is all for today. I hope you understood the topic. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.